my corpse was just teleported inside of Ariel's.
Lewd, is that the excuse you're going to give in court?
Well,
I'll have a little bit of fun real quick.
Yeah, pull the boss.
Absolutely.
I'll go back up and die.
So,
It would have been really fucking funny if she's like, I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds, and immediately tank busters you.
that would have been hilarious.
I just want him to leap off the edge.
That would have been super hilarious.
Imagine how it would. Imagine how it would feel if that was like canonically how the fight goes. It's like we show up, we're talking all this mad shit, and then Black Cat just walks up and just punches you in the face, laying you out instantly. It's like, oh, we charged money for tickets for this? What the hell?
We need to do clock spots.
I mean,
So
to be
how
fair,
are we
right now
doing
they're
the
paying
partners?
to see absolutely nothing happening.
So are we doing
usually-
partners, night parties?
Uh,
Are we pairing off?
I always do it counterclockwise because the counterclockwise that's your partner. That's the way I always did it in Party Finder.
Yeah,
So
doing it that way said.
so whatever your clock spot is, your counterclockwise is your partner.
Alright, works for me.
Wherever is clockwise, okay.
gotta repair my 98% pants here.
Yeah,
198.
I will be south.
Yeah. So put down a
I'll be south.
yeah.
God. So this is another thing that was like fucking stupid about that bard. So when we were assigning clocks, spots, and they were just like, "Can we get a waymark?" I put down this waymark
No, it was
because yeah, we're doing clock spots, and the bard complained that I put down this waymark because it was square, and clocks are round, and he couldn't actually figure out how to map a square to a circle.
Nah, like, you know what? I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just not.
Sorry, that killed my brain a little bit.
Yeah.
Why is there a
I can feel
Why-
the smoke going
Why,
through my ear.
why isn't there just a slash squall where you just like hold your fucking temple?
yeah?
Right.
Where would I be? Because you're south is a healer. Usually it's east and west is healer.
So
Oh.
You want to be north if I'm south if you're a healer.
Okay.
No, because we're healers or south and north.
what are tanks on the side, or are we?
Tanks would be
Yes.
east and west then.
East
Because
side.
your
and
partner
east.
would be counterclockwise. So your partner would be. My partner would be.
Yeah. So the
whoever's
people who are
here.
the people who are intercardinal move into cardinals.
What?
Yeah.
It's like it's like Wraith, you come to me. Zod, you go to Nita.
Okay, so we're going counterclockwise.
So like,
Yeah.
Yes, we just yeah.
So I go to gym in my case.
So am I
Oh, yes.
here or am I here?
You should
You
be
do not
west.
move. You do not move. If you're the tank, you stay still because you're in a cardinal.
So if I'm here, I go here? No.
Yeah.
No, that's clockwise.
Who's here?
That would be
Wait, so
Would that be?
am I here?
Reika, you would be here. Then you would be my partner because you go counterclockwise for this.
No, that's clockwise. So you want to go counterclockwise, so they go
Yeah.
down.
yeah, that'd be
I go here then.
Yes, exactly.
in my case. I'd go with gym. That's
Yeah,
all.
and then if it's double swipe, the people who were stacking down here, so like Wraith and I, we'd run over here and we do a 4-person stack with Nita, Zod, myself, and Wraith. And then like everybody up here would rotate over here if it's double swipe.
Oh, okay. So basically, southeast go east and north.
Isn't
north,
counterclockwise this
west,
way?
I mean.
Yes.
Yes, that is counterclockwise.
Yeah, Reika would be my partner
Well,
then.
No,
Yeah.
because you stay still because you're on a cardinal. You stay still. Somebody else comes to you.
Oh, so I do
He
this.
would be your partner.
So basically,
Yeah.
the light party.
Yeah, so,
Real
so-
quick
so
corner
if
is
you're,
the
if you're
fine.
standing here, you don't move. If you're standing here, you move here.
Yeah, I know, but for
Wait, that's
same bait, if we're
counterclockwise.
doing same baits, he would go, then I would go here, and then we would go back here.
The DPS should run in first, and then. So
Yeah,
like
then I would run here, and then we would both be on the here again.
here, I'll show you the movement. So it's like, let's pretend that I'm Zod and I'm doing the first bait. I run in so that I'm close to the boss. I get shot. I move out of the way. Like I go to the corner.
Oh, that mechanic. Okay.
Yeah, And then like I was already here, so I have to bait the second one. So I run in here, and then I run back here. Except
yeah,
Zaba
that's
goes
what
here.
the bait thing is at the very start.
Yes.
Because
Yeah,
you're all
it-
off the beta hit. That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so you
it'll
stay
make a lot
there.
more sense. It'll make a lot more sense once you've seen it like once or twice.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like me go here also.
Okay. Yes.
And in my case,
Yeah.
for the bait, I'd go north, I guess.
Who was talking?
Rio slash Yuki.
Yeah. So you would run to north. Yeah. You start by baiting the attack to go into this corner, and then after you do that, you run up here, and your part of that mechanic is basically done, unless it's double swipe, in which case you rotate around here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I say, it'll make a lot more sense once we've seen it a couple of times.
Yeah. We'll have an actual visual indication.
Exactly.
Quad is partners. Double is like parties. If you wanted to know for that.
Yeah.
Say that once more.
Quad is partners, so we would stand
Oh,
right
quad
here.
is partners, doubles. is
You
like
would stand here. Double like would be the four of us standing here.
Okay, so
and
if
four
we
is
see
standing
double,
here.
it's light party.
Yeah, quad is
Okay.
just partners. We would stand like
Otherwise,
clockwise,
it's
slash,
just-
like here.
So
and
quad is
here.
okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
So, if I'm taking the ball, should I not be here?
When you're
That's
tanking,
what was confusing me.
when you're tanking, you're in the normal tank position. But when it comes time to like do the mechanic, this is how we're doing it.
Yeah.
That's what was confusing me.
Okay. Just making sure. Because the only thing that was seemingly a little off is that the tanks are on the side. So I was like,
Yeah,
wait.
that's-
because
that's-
usually
that's-
tank is north and south.
Yeah, like you can tank the boss forever, but like when the mechanic happens, you got to get into your spot.
Yeah, 'cause I'm used to being here.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm here.
Okay,
Like I
alright.
say, it'll make more sense once we've seen it a few times. We can like be like, oh yes, this, now to that. If we're still having trouble, we can be like, okay, let's talk about that. I need a
And
parry.
if I got that right, basically for the claw, I go to northeast for the first swipe, then I move north.
Yeah, so the way that the claw works is she slashes 4 times in a row.
Yeah.
The first 2 slashes go with the 4 players who are closest to her, and every slash gives a vulnerability to slashing damage. So if you get hit by 2, you're dead. So we start by having 4 people in intercardinals close to her to bait them. Then they get out because they got vulnerabilities. Then the 4 people who weren't targeted run in and take their place to bait them into the corners again. Then slashes 3 and 4 are a repeat of slashes 1 and 2. So if you baited them correctly, they'll just miss the party entirely with no baiting necessary. Then while those slashes are going off, she's either charging double claw or quadruple claw. If it's quadruple claw, you stack in with your partner in the intercardinal. If it's double claw, you stack with you stack on the side with 4 people. It's really, really simple once you've actually gotten the hang of it.
Alright. If we're
The
ready.
one part that I kind of missed when I saw the mechanic on the sync stream was that I did not know that 3 and 4 were just repeats.
Yeah, 3 and 4 are determined by the positions of 1 and 2. So if you do 1 and 2 correctly, and then you move into the right position, 3 and 4 are just background window dressing while you're doing the claw mechanic.
That makes a lot of sense.
Start the timer now.
Okay?
Wait, do it again. I wasn't looking.
5 and a 4 and a 3 and a 2 and a 1. Go, let's go get this done.
Go get
I
him.
can't believe that this motherfucker is bragging about having Sesame Street.
This is it.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
DPS in. DPS in. Remember, DPS set to be intercardinal and the closest people. Then we take their spots.
That was slightly off.
I see. It probably
Yeah.
would be better to just start it off then.
Yeah. In my case, I forgot to move in position.
Quick reset. Quick reset. Quick reset.
Like I say, you've seen it. Remember, it's DPS in intercardinals first, then move to your partner spot, which is counterclockwise, and then the people who were in those spots go to where your partner was.
All right.
Okay.
Bait her into the
Oh,
middle.
right, okay.
Bait her into
Yeah.
the middle. It's like quickly put her in.
Yeah. Your fairy.
Context: if you saw what we just saw, then what I just said didn't sound as horrible as you thought.
Yeah.
There were certainly words that were stated. No.
Okay. Rape, you don't want to be there. You want to be in the intercardinal. Intercardinal.
Wait,
Rape in.
partners.
In rape. You want to be the closest person in the intercardinal. You're standing too close. Okay, whatever.
Well,
Sorry, my directions are off.
Oh, you didn't move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry if it sounded like I was
couldn't tell
picking
if-
you out. You were the
plus
person I was
we
looking
saw
at.
all of it resolved now, so
Blanking
people
on
can
what
see what's going on.
No.
See, TPN sucks.
So that one also, every time she does that mechanic, it's a tank swap or an invuln. Because it's the same deal, she'll give you a vulnerability that will make the second one kill you if it hits you.
1 second.
Intercardinal, sorry.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
all
like
good,
you
bro.
have to stand like what closer, like at this square
Yeah,
right
like-
here.
Yeah,
I don't
like you
Right
want to be
here.
one of the 4 people closest to her, and you want to be pointing the claw away from anybody else.
Way it's supposed to look like she does the strike, it goes into the cart.
No,
Sorry, the
Inner cardinals.
Yeah, it goes
Yeah.
in between the
Yeah,
basically
like
if she's
say
in
the
the middle of the
square, you want to be
marker.
standing here, 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 and here instead of like clockwise spots like here. And
Yes.
Here. You
So I
wanna
want
stand
to be
like
on
one of these
this
squares.
cardinal. Yes,
Yeah,
you wanna
cardinals
stand on,
are up,
one of
down,
these
left, right.
squares.
that's right.
Cardinals are up, down, left, right. Intercardinals are between those.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, it was just, I guess, because of how she was positioned, it sort of was throwing me off.
Yeah,
But
that's fair.
I should have adjusted.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like I would not worry too much about like your positionals or anything. Just focus on doing the mechanics right, and then like once we're doing the mechanics right, then worry about like actually dealing damage.
It's
Okay.
easy just to focus on where you stand at the very start, than
Yeah.
attacking.
There's still a little weird tanks, if that's the strat.
I mean, it is what it is.
I'm complaining.
Yeah. Like I said, let me put it this way: if you can get past this mechanic consistently, you're already doing better than my last static.
Okay, so.
Remember, make the end. Perfect. Remember, rotate counterclockwise.
And I would go to your
Rate you went clockwise.
No,
I didn't.
you said You said move counterclockwise.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah. Sorry, now I'm getting fucked up. Yeah, you did it right. I'm sorry.
I'm not on my own turn.
Oh,
I want a handwritten apology and some Rice Krispies.
she just hit me for
Uh,
100.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
hard.
okay,
Yeah, that hits a lot of damage. Like you need to like shield heal or something like that. I
Yeah,
should
it's a
do
tank
like
buster.
I mean, earlier I got hit for 400k.
So after the first hit, am I supposed to swap with my partner if
Yes.
I'm the tank, or am I moving
Yes.
counterclockwise?
Like for example,
You swap with your partner.
Okay.
so I'll
Yeah.
swap with Jim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they're your partner, yes. Yeah, because like basically you want to cause the exact same pattern of shots to go out, so you have to take their place.
Okay.
And it'll be like that through the rest of the match. You would always be my partner swapping spots with me.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I say. Go ahead. Sorry.
I'll just mark Jim as my partner.
Wraith was here, right? Goes
Yes.
in. And I go in the same place.
Correct.
No, because you're not partner with him.
Well, isn't it counterclockwise?
You would go to your partner.
Yeah, it is
Oh
counterclockwise.
no,
Would be
Reich is my
there.
partner.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're going
No.
up
Okay.
the northwest.
Yeah. It's confusing.
No, it's counterclockwise for.
Yes.
I go over here to.
Oh, okay. I see what's.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I would
like-
go. I would go here.
Yeah,
I would
like I
go
say,
here also.
Wait, what?
if the mechanic is,
Wait. Now I'm confused.
if the mechanic's done right, if the mechanic's done right, all 4 shots will go into the corners every time, and nobody will die because everybody will get hit exactly once.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
With Reich as my partner.
Yes. Yes, and then the echo shots fire off harmlessly because you baited them correctly.
Okay, that's the anti-clock or counterclockwise confused me.
Yeah.
I'm going
So-
clockwise.
Only DPS go counterclockwise?
Yes.
Get it? Okay.
Oh.
That's the part I was missing. So DPS
Yeah,
go
that was-
counterclockwise, healer and tanks go clockwise.
Well, for that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're swapping with your partner.
DPS counterclockwise supports clockwise. Gotcha.
I think that's
Yeah.
the part that people were confused about.
No, I was confused
Yeah,
too, so yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay.
All good. I was just explaining it because I figured that was the case.
Yeah. That's why I ask questions.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nope.
Because
questions
every
are
time
good.
I
Ain't
was
nothing wrong with that.
DPS, I was
That's the-
always here. so-
That's the
Yeah.
whole point of asking questions to get answers.
Absolutely.
Baseball play.
I was too close, so that's why I got
Nida, you were not close enough. Yeah, remember, you have to be like the closest person to her.
Yeah.
Like you moved into the right spot, but you weren't close. Like get
Get ready
inside
for
her
the tank
hitbox. Kind of, yeah. Yeah, this is a tank swap.
Oh,
We'll
that is
get
a-
it eventually.
Okay.
We're gonna keep pushing.
Me as well.
I mean, at least to
See some mechanics.
So what's going to happen is she's going to do something, and then she's going to make a cat, and the cat is going to copy what she did. So left, right,
Then find the cat, then
Yep.
adjust.
and then both of these cats are going to do left, right. So right is saved first, so we want to be here. Like, see where I am? Come over here. It's going to be a very narrow pie slice, and then we're going to run straight through to the other side.
It's after it does
Oh,
the 9
nice.
lives. It
Yeah, I
does,
see. Yeah, cool.
Then go straight through to the other side.
Basically, a
this
little
is partner.
Yeah.
It'll be
part-
north, south,
Yep.
east,
Pod
west.
swipe, get back to your spot.
Everyone's dead.
Yeah, quad swipe, get back to your cardinal spot.
That one is just a spread.
I think I want to propose something.
Okay.
Okay. Spots are tanks here, and then
Yeah.
Yep.
Supports on
DPS.
Cardinals.
can we swap that? Can we swap the tanks,
I don't
Okay.
care.
like the tanks and heal?
Yeah.
That-
I would
that's
have to
what's-
change my partner. That's so I'll be my partner would
Alright.
be whoever is here.
Fine, whatever.
That would be me.
Okay.
So Yuki will be my partner.
So basically,
Right
we just
now.
reverse
Sync
the
would be my
clockwise
partner.
and counterclockwise.
No, I'd be your partner, Jim.
Okay, you'll be my partner. 'Cause
And
kind of-
Sync
yeah.
would be mine, yeah?
Yeah, if we stay with the counterclockwise, I'd end up being Sync's
Yeah.
partner instead.
That'll be my
Alright.
partner.
Oh,
Yep.
wait. So then Sync or Ariel would be my partner.
You would be.
Okay.
Yeah, and then right the Nita.
I would be / Rio.
Yep.
That works. My whole entire diagram of head is just
Yeah,
side
the
here.
brain's getting confused because you were on the side instead of being in the usual spots.
Yeah, no, if this is what you need, then this is what you need. It's fine by me.
I'm a Viper. I don't have any wrinkles on my brain.
That was Warrior.
Wouldn't
Or-
Yuki be my
I
partner?
mean,
'Cause every
Viper,
time I did
Warrior,
it, I
kind
went
of the same at this
here.
point. They're both really smooth.
What'd you say? What'd you
I
say,
don't
Jim?
know. Wouldn't Yuki be my partner? Because every time I did it, when I stood here as a red mage, I went here.
Yeah.
So it was a counterclockwise.
But that's clockwise.
That is clockwise.
Yeah.
Were you doing clockwise instead of counterclockwise?
I guess the DPS was going clockwise for.
That was the party I was in. I'll just go that way.
All I know is I go to here, then my partner switches here,
I mean, in my case, I'm fine with either or. I just need the heads up to know where I need to go.
Yeah.
Well, I would try because we're swapping with our counterclockwise part. Supports are going clockwise and DPS are going counterclock.
Yeah, so I'll be going here, then here.
You'd
And
go
I'll
to
be going
where
here.
his pod would be.
All right,
Yeah.
starting the timer.
Just a little bit of adjusting.
And remember, when you're baiting, you need to be one of the 4 closest people, so get inside her hitbox.
Yeah, basically be inside the inbox.
But that's harassment.
Yeah, we're harassing her. Deal with it.
My bad.
That's my squeeze.
Sort of got it there.
That just does a fuck ton of damage. Okay, we're gonna need some.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah.
in our case, we were fine. But there was a safe spot. Just need to clean it up a little bit.
Yeah, no, like I said, we just died to raw damage.
Raw.
I like how she specifically assassinated all of our healers.
Yeah. Everyone that could res.
yeah, I've done this
Yeah,
as a
like-
red mage. At least you can learn some mechanics doing that.
Like I say, both of her clones are going to do the exact same pattern that she did, so there'll be a single narrow safe spot, then you run through to the other one.
Oh.
It's not going to be there.
I knew it, so it had to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, not
All right, I got it.
And then,
I know
yeah,
the
and then that
spots.
was doubles 5, and then that was doubles 5, so that would have been like party stacks, basically.
Okay,
Yep.
I know. She started right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, like I say, her clones just copy what she did.
Never mind. I misheard you.
Hmm.
What? I thought you said like her clothes, like instead of clones. My mind is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Internet.
Yeah, like I say, this is our first time doing Savage. We're fine. Wonderful. And then just saying your cards, in your cards, and the baits go off and we're all good. Well done. Perfectly done.
Hell yeah, Batman.
Alright, tank swap, get ready. Mitts.
Alright, I'm fainting too.
Oh fuck. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I was still
no.
targeting you, and I was like, why isn't provoke working?
Yeah.
I did sure
Why can't
too.
Why can't I provoke the tank?
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Okay, okay. Right is safe first. Right is safe first, so we want to go to the right of both cats, so that's up here. And then, like I say, after they swipe, we run straight through.
Yeah, it's right after the 9 lives thing.
It is never more. This particular mechanic is never more complicated than this. Straight through.
Quad is partner.
Pairs, get your cardinal.
Oh.
To it immediately.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
super
Yeah, that
fast.
was quick.
I also went the wrong way, so that doesn't help.
Yep.
I thought I
And-
was fast enough, but I guess not.
Like you need to sprint for that, like super
Oh.
fast.
Oh yeah, you cheeky bitch.
Now she
Okay.
can leave, although
You
I know.
cheeky bitch.
Okay.
Now we need to place ourselves, depending on where she goes.
Yeah.
Alright. Bit more
Okay.
complicated.
No, yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, then she'll basically like move to the side, do the exact same thing again. Except she'll also store that motion in her clone, so when she triggers that clone later, we have to do that mechanic again.
Sounds fun.
Furball, now's
Yeah.
not the time.
We got the first step down at least.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, like I say, we're getting somewhere.
We're already better than the Bard.
Exactly.
Immediately jinxed it.
I moved too soon. My bad.
It's fine.
We can just adjust.
Scoot over here. Okay, whatever.
My foot.
Yeah.
Ow, my foot.
So like the nature of this one means that it's not a fuck up necessarily if you fuck up, but you do have to like adjust.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just you have to adjust.
Ooh, did you?
No, it's not. Yeah, you gotta mitigate that. That's a
Gotta
tank
mit.
buster.
I shirked you for that. So
Yeah, I successfully provoked that time, but I realized I didn't have any of my Holy Sheltron ready to go.
Left is safe first. Left is safe first. So it's gonna
Oh,
be
what the-
here.
Oh.
Here. Left is safe first.
hit by a claw.
Yeah. That's her auto attack.
And we just run across like last time, or
Yep, straight across. The pattern's never very complicated. Straight through. Get to your cardinal. Get to your cardinal.
So fast.
I think you were in
that's
the wrong
me.
spot.
Yeah, that's me. That
Yeah.
was me.
Yeah.
Gonna,
And now she's doing. Now she's doing the same thing again.
Ah.
there and then move here after
You would
that.
go to your clock spot first, and then it'll do the claw.
Stay in your cardinal whip.
Right.
And
Yeah.
then after all that, it'll do quad or double.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
like her clone. Yeah, because like her clones stored the double or the quadruple claw.
Hell is body scratch.
Oh,
Oh,
I realized how I messed
Brain
up.
wide.
I had it backwards. I didn't realize my camera was turned around.
Okay.
Okay. Cracking my neck.
All right.
So far, it's not that bad.
Yeah, no, it's really not. And like I said, you are doing better than my last static.
From what people are saying, this one is one of the hardest for Savage.
B
With a-
and 2S I hate.
I can.
Well,
We're
say that
better
the
than
first
three.
one
Of
or
course, of course you hate it. It's a fucking e-girl.
Be lovely.
Silence.
Don't care what anybody says. It's actually catchy.
It is.
No,
it's a
I-
bop.
It is
I-
nice.
I unironically love that song.
I actually same. Like imagine people. Now let's start talking.
I have to admit, it's fine.
if you lost.
Tank buster incoming. Remember, Mitt. Mitt.
I fainted.
There we go.
There we go.
Look how much less damage you take when you press the take less damage button.
I was out of resource on that. I hit the button. I was like, oh no, it didn't work.
Where did you splooge it
Heal
all?
issue.
I splooged it too early.
Right is save first. Right is save first. Right is safe first, so be here.
Yeah, just like the
And then like I
And
say,
then
we'll
get ready
just
to run.
Yep, straight through the middle and then to your cardinal. If it's double swipe, stack on like the sides. Straight through. It's quadruple swipe, so get pair stacks.
Wait.
I was in the wrong spot there.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, wait, hold on. Somebody's not supposed to be here. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
me or not.
I followed Ariel.
You get so disoriented in this fight because of all the moving
Yeah.
around and spinning.
No, that's what I was gonna say earlier. Is that I can see why some people would consider the most difficult because
Let's
of how
try-
disorienting it
oh,
is.
There's the A, B, D, and C. That might be helpful to orient ourselves. A with
Yeah.
A being north, C being south.
Yes.
That's what I was doing.
Yeah.
my brain need to realize I need to go at the cardinal a lot. Enter.
Means Ariel's in the D.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm B.
My brain stopped.
I'm
Plus, this
yellow.
time around, I was still like on the edge of the stack, so I still stacked with Sync.
This has gone pretty well though.
But
Yeah.
it would be more comfortable if
Hold
I
on a
went with
sec.
the actual marker. Wait, what's going on?
Said, hold on. You know, trying.
Oh, you
Yeah.
mean like my cat that was headbutting
It
my
is a
arm
platinum
last?
roll.
Oh,
Here, Pepper.
Excuses. It's always excuses.
If I get that better job that I mentioned, I might get myself a cat.
Just make sure the cat is like occupied all the time.
yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. I know how to take care of cats. Don't worry.
Lap kitty.
Yeah, I bet.
He's watching.
Get an
that.
Oriental
get
short
mine
hair.
some
They look
treats.
fucking stupid.
I would probably get a tuxedo.
Well, heck. Mine is
I had
black
one.
as the void.
Well, the
Blades are
very
adorable.
Tito's just black and white.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
The
like
little,
they're
like,
black on
patch.
top, and then they got like the white on the front of them, so it looks like they're wearing a little tuxedo. I had a tuxedo growing up, and she was just the sweetest girl I've ever met, and I miss her dearly.
Oh, boo hoo.
He was a real one.
Yeah, I'm ready now.
Yeah, I'll just do this just in case. Tabby.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, my cats are all on a grayscale. They're black and white, and they slide to gray. I don't have really any color in my house other than my one orange cat.
Really?
Well, you see, I don't see color, Ariel.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Color sees you.
Or do you want to
no.
swear in front of a court
I think
judge?
so I'm gonna start that timer now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took a bit a moment because I hooked some of my friends in case they want to.
Nid, do you want to swear in front of a court judge?
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll swear in a Bible.
A friend of mine has been playing Red Dead Redemption 2 and like streaming it for me, and it's like, huh. I'm reminded of something here. Too early, too early.
Too early.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck me. What? Nope.
Ooh.
Yeah.
9 circles of hell.
That's a decent amount of damage.
My bad.
Honestly, that could have gone so much worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only
it's
one
about to
big
go.
volley so far.
Oh my god, it didn't go off.
Oh, it's easy done.
Oh, it did go off.
There we go.
I had to invuln to live through that, baby.
You see how
I
many
mean,
times
if
I
it
had to
works.
hit that button?
I saw that shit.
That's just how I hit my buttons. I'm spamming them so that I hit them the second they come off. Right is safe first.
Yeah, in my case, I basically just start mashing it near the end of the cooldown.
Yeah. Right
But
is
I'm-
safe first.
Alright, so here's safe.
Yes.
I'm just not even turning my camera.
Good
I
idea.
normally don't.
Okay,
It
look for
feels
your
a bit
ladder.
awkward, but
If it works, it
For some
works.
reason, my brain decided to register that the first attack already went off. Well, it didn't.
Run through. Double, or
parties.
like parties. So stacks of 4 people.
oh god.
Oh, we still haven't
Hey,
established
perfect.
Still got through.
No, you
Yeah.
just rotate. You just rotate.
At the
So
end
like,
of the auction.
okay, she's going to do her thing. So same thing, just remotely.
Oh, that.
I was too close.
And then, yeah, and then it's the same stack.
God.
So 4 people stack. 4 people stack.
It'll be like parties again after
Oh, well.
that.
Oh, I thought it was the friends.
And
No,
it didn't go well.
because the cat copies what she did earlier.
Okay.
So for that,
the two.
Yes. So
Okay, I got
yeah.
you.
So exactly.
So say after
Actually,
that
just
swipe
avoid.
again, we reposition to before.
Give me 1 second. Just need to run. Take a leak.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to use the restroom after this.
I'll go get a drink while you do that though. Get a glass of water.
So
That's
Hey,
Master
Master.
one.
I apologize, even though like the 2 light parties correctly, I still have to ask. Since I was on A, I'm on D, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
From-
If you need to, If you need to stack up like parties, you just sort of consolidate like that.
Yeah,
I'm already
dead
dead.
body
You don't
fell.
need to dispose of my body like that.
so I adjusted, but I just had to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was supposed to stack with Ariel, so I ran to. Well, that was
Pattern
the
of
old
these
positions,
pads
I guess.
will not change except for
Mama.
It's facing down. You'll get yeeted up.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We'll worry about Mouser after we start consistently reaching it.
Yeah,
You
once
guys,
Yeah.
you guys want to bail out for a sec because to repair and
Yeah,
all that
but-
other stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we
I
can.
mean,
yeah, that'd probably be smart.
Take a bedroom break.
Yeah, we only have like 30 minutes left anyway.
I can
And
fix my portrait.
I also have to use the restroom.
We did take a bit to explain what we're dealing with. So
I mean, we're doing. I think we're doing fairly well.
We're
Yeah.
doing better than my last static.
That's
How bad
that's
is
pretty
my
easy to do.
static?
it is. Yeah. Overall, it is going decently well. But, yeah,
It's
I'll be right
nice
back.
having a couch again. I can like lay down on it.
I'll
Oh.
be right back. I'm getting a drink.
Why didn't I do this sooner?
Oh shit, this dude's cool as hell.
What's that?
Hold on, let me take a screenshot. This man, he just looks cool as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, why didn't I clean this off sooner? This is just nice. Right. I still need to get the other things out of the background of the shot, but...
Huh.
What have we got here?
With the
Oh,
sunglasses.
That man does look... That guy looks cool as hell.
He's cool as fuck. I don't know what to say. He looks like he would give me like a piece of like wise advice and then get on his motorcycle and drive
On his
off.
motorcycle,
I
yeah.
was gonna say that looks like the kind of guy who like realizes that you're being harassed on the street, rolls up on a motorcycle, gets off, intimidates the guy away, and then offers to take you somewhere illuminated. Like he's got that vibe.
And he wouldn't even-
hold
he wouldn't
that
even be
meme
like-
of handing a small thing to the captain
Yeah.
as he's sitting down.
He wouldn't
Like,
even do like the classic
"Here,
like, is this
King."
man bothering you? He just walk up and be like, hey, fuck off. And the guy would be like, oh, and then leave and it's like,
He turns to you, here, King, gives you something, hops on his motorcycle, and just
right. He's like, you want a chalky milk? And then takes out an ice cold chocolate milk.
He's like, here, I got chicken nuggets for just this scenario.
He's got a little steamer bag on the side of his motorcycle to keep him warm.
I'm just like calming down, nibbling on chicken nuggets. He's like, I'll protect you, don't worry.
You'll never know when you need a couple of nugs.
Exactly.
Oh, I see him. We're in the same place.
Wait a minute.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hey, back. I'm Reiko.
Oh,
Welcome back.
I stack and
How do?
Okay. Thanks, guys. People are cheering us on. They're like, good luck. I posted my man mug in memes. I have a man mug now.
Man mug.
I am curious as to what it's like. Ah, okay, yeah. Man mug indeed.
That just looks like an ordinary mug with some like it's a barrel painted black.
It's a well, what's Nordic rune barrel mug.
Hold up a sec.
Yeah,
the
I'm just gonna stick with my typical ceramic mug.
lighting isn't great. But yeah.
I drink out of pure wood.
Yeah. I mean, no.
You
like I
only
said,
drink from the finest wood.
Yeah,
I get to slam it down on the table and it
yeah. Gotta
wood
sip
on
from that
wood.
gotta sip from that Nordic wood.
So-
I should play Skyrim at some point again.
I haven't played
look,
Skyrim since PS3. 100% of it.
Yeah,
I
like-
haven't played it since.
My problem with Skyrim is that I have played such a ridiculous amount of Skyrim that I would need to modify it for. I would literally need to make it like my full-time job to mod it for like a week straight just to make it different enough to actually be worth playing again. And
I
the thing is,
mean,
I don't want to
If
put
you're lucky.
yeah like probably more than that because like I don't know what all the new mods that have come out in the last few years are.
Yeah.
So like And I don't just throw mods in. I go in and I tweak the mods because I actually know how to use the creation kit. So I make everything
Oh.
play nice together, and I like add everything to level loot lists and stuff like that. So like it is like it is a lot of work to get Skyrim up the way I want it to be. And it's like,
Yeah.
if I'm gonna put that much effort in, why wouldn't I just spend it doing an original project? Is kind of the problem that I have.
The thing that pissed me off about the game on the PS3 is I had glitches twice and it made me reset the game twice in order to platinum it.
Yeah.
I put so much progress because of that.
The biggest problem with the PS3 game was that there was a save file bloat glitch where it would just keep adding more and more data to your save file, even if like you weren't doing anything in particular. So eventually your file would get too big to be read. So every single PS3 Skyrim save it's got a time limit. It's got a time limit. At a certain point, it just won't be able to load anymore because they don't properly clear out their allocated memory.
I forgot about that.
One of the glitches for me is one of the Daedric armors is in order to get a trophy, you had to have every Daedric armor. One of the armors fell through the floor, and I couldn't
Ooh.
get it. So I had to completely I had to reset it because of that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's the thing that can happen. Like, don't get me wrong, I genuinely love Skyrim, but that game is held together with, like, matchsticks, gum, and hopes and dreams.
Yeah.
How do you think the
The
people in
modders just
Starfield
add
feels?
duct tape. Starfield. Oh my
So
God.
Starfield is pretty much held by duct tape and dreams.
Yeah, like I say, it's exactly the same engine. Like, that thing came out, and day one, people were, like, doing the exact same bugs that have existed since Morrowind.
Yeah.
Because they haven't updated their engine.
Pretty
Also-
much anything made by Bethesda at this point is held by duct tape and dreams.
Yeah, fun fact. A while ago, I picked up Fallout 4 VR. Never actually played it, because it didn't run very well. But I picked up Fallout 4 VR, and like in the starting bunker that you start in, there's like an interesting cryo gun in a glass
yeah.
safe. That it's sort of like, hey, come back here later. But in VR, I could literally just like reach through the glass safe and pick it up because I could hit the interaction thing with it. Because they didn't
'cause
check
you
for and block that.
You can pretty much move your entire hitbox inside of it because of VR shenanigans.
Exactly. Exactly. I will say, I also got Skyrim VR, and archery in Skyrim in VR is actually so much fun. Like,
Yeah, it is.
like melee in VR is like not very fun. Like it just doesn't feel good. There's no feedback. But archery in VR, I've actually managed to avoid making an archer character despite the memes. But if I ever do a VR playthrough, I might actually like do primary archery just because archery is one of the few things that feels really good in VR.
I mean, to be fair, Archer is basically just easy mode.
Yeah, that too. I imagine Magic would also be very fun, but Magic has the problem of kind of sucking in Skyrim, especially at higher levels. Because none of the spells actually scale with anything.
It doesn't scale really well
It really doesn't.
at all.
Trying to figure out what this thing was sitting on the ground. Swore that's away. Dog lifts his head and just stares back. It's like, yeah, it's been stupid.
Yeah.
So apparently he escaped. I'm just not gonna deal with him. I'm just gonna let him sit there.
Yeah, as long as he's not bothering you.
I'm stupid. What do you think?
Insert random Dio jokes.
I am so ready to play.
Yeah, seen a lot of people play it, and looks like a lot of fun.
Told to play.
Don't play World of Warcraft.
I know
Just
I
don't.
wouldn't.
Just
No, just don't.
cancer.
Like at
I
this
haven't
point,
played
I'm
WoW since
over
Wrath.
WoW.
Just
Yeah, I
watch,
quit after.
Never got
Wrath.
past the free trial because I couldn't do it.
just watching.
This bothered me.
I'm saying this as somebody with like tens of thousands of hours in World of Warcraft. Don't play World of Warcraft. It has not been worth playing for a very long time.
No, it really hasn't. I've started playing
Expansion
back
aerial.
in Burning Crusade, I think.
Like they basically
Yeah.
they hired on mobile game developers to use all the same like mobile game like psychological bullshit to keep pulling you back in, so it
Yeah.
feels like you ought to play and it feels like you're getting ahead, but you're never actually getting ahead. It's just not fun. You can't get anything done. You have to like no life dedicate your life to that game. Otherwise, you just fall behind, and then the community gives you shit because they're not going to bring
no
you into
life for
groups.
rats in the beginning area. Get max level.
Yeah, it's like
I
you're
played
not.
from 04 to 08 and stopped.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, and like the community is just like terrible because
Yeah.
if you're not like super maxed out, best in slot, you gotta have a gear score over 17,000 or whatever the fuck the threshold is these days. You're just not gonna get invited to any group. They
Or
don't
if
care
you're
about
not playing the right spec.
Yeah, that's another thing. Balance in that game is fucking stupid to the point where it's oftentimes better to just completely change characters to a different class if yours gets nerfed, because it's not going to get unnerfed for a very long time.
And people
Like-
are not gonna invite you.
Yeah, like I remember I played a hunter for a while, and I actually really liked playing survival hunter because nobody played survival hunter, and I liked being that male wearing melee class with like a pet and like traps. It was unique.
Yeah.
But the thing is, survival hunter DPS was literally something like 1/20th of Beastmaster DPS. It was fucking stupid.
Yep.
But then if you go and you play Beastmaster, it's literally a 3-button job, and you just push the button when they light up. There is no thought required, but your animals just go out and fucking murder everything for like 1 billion DPS.
Yeah.
And if you're not doing that, if you're a hunter and you're not a Beastmaster, fuck you.
Oh man.
Saying and has bringing them back because it feels like Legion. I don't know what
Legion
you're.
also wasn't good.
I
But really?
wouldn't see it as a good
Everybody
thing,
praises
like,
Legion.
So the thing is, Legion was really good by the standards of a WoW expansion, but it wasn't actually that good. There was still like RNG bullshit around every corner.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell with that.
Like, let me put it this way: in Final Fantasy 14, let's say we clear this raid, and like a weapon drops. It's not going to. This is M1S, but let's pretend that it did.
Yeah. Yeah.
A weapon drops, and it is like the weapon that you want. It is your best in slot weapon, except it didn't roll the right random modifier. Therefore, it is garbage. It is worse than the weapon you brought into the fight, even though it's higher item level.
Yep.
Rolling stat modifiers on it. Okay.
Yeah, and there's
So we're
nothing you can
gotcha.
do.
WoW just
and there's-
dodges the fuck out of it. Gotcha.
Yeah, and there's nothing you can do
that's-
to prop it up after the fact to be like, okay, it started out a bit weaker, but I reinforced it, and now it's as good as something that was lucky enough to drop that good. No, you just have to keep playing, log in every day, keep getting that drop over and over and over again, and there's like a 1 in 388 chance that it's actually best in slot.
Yep.
That'll burn you out.
Sounds horrible.
It is. That's why I'm saying
mean-
don't play World of Warcraft.
Diablo 4 is kind of like that now, except they are giving you the ability to re-roll your stats on certain legendaries and stuff.
So
But I
like, the
was
thing with a game
listening
like
to-
Diablo 4
Oh,
is
thanks.
that you're getting approximately 17,000 loot drops every minute, so like the stats
Yeah.
kind of work out in your favor. In World of Warcraft, you put in like 3 hours for one drop.
Huh.
Oh yeah, and then you're clearing trash in between too.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, just
It's supposed to be centered around. I would say like RuneScape does it a lot worse, but that game basically is centered around.
yeah, and like the thing with RuneScape is if you get the drop, you got the drop, and if you don't get the drop, you can buy the drop off the Grand Exchange. There's nothing in that game that affects gameplay that you can't just buy for money.
Yep.
So, and in this case,
But,
I mean, you've
go
probably
ahead.
seen The War Within. So if it's anything like it is still there, but they probably just fixed up, maybe streamlined story.
So typically the way that like WoW does things is like they put out an expansion that is fun to level through the first time. And then like the end game grind is like really fast and rewarding for like the first few levels. And then right around the time that you've renewed your sub and you've been at this for another week, it starts to slow down dramatically. It's like a cliff. It's like you'll get 10 levels in the first week, and then in the second week, you'll get like a level and a half, and you only get that extra half if you actually like put in the extra work and did all the bonus objectives. but you're so addicted to seeing that number go up, you think to yourself, "Oh, I gotta fill that bar," so you play another week and you get like another half level, and then like you resubbed again, and it's just like, "Oh well, I may as well keep going because like I've got like 27 days of time left. May as well keep playing for those 27 days."
Yeah.
It's nothing but psychological hooks all the way down.
It's like maybe 10 or so alts.
Yeah, so
Treatment.
to compare it to Final Fantasy XIV, where you can be every job on one character, if I'm a scholar and I wanted to play a summoner in World of Warcraft, I would have to make an entirely new character to be a summoner,
Yep.
Yeah,
and I would have to level them from level 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's one thing I hated about WoW.
Yeah, and like that's not too bad because like in 14 you do have to level your jobs from their base level anyway, except for the fact that your characters don't actually share any of your account progression. So it's like, imagine having to do Ether Current on every single job. Imagine having to do MSQ on every single job.
oh, that
Yeah.
would. People
that
would.
That would
character
take
is
a year.
locked
That would
into
take
class.
probably a year just to do MSQ for every job.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when the expansion came out,
Class.
yeah, like when the expansion came out, I no liked Dawntrail. I didn't have a job at the time. I literally played Dawntrail every waking moment. It took me 2 weeks to clear Dawntrail, roughly. Now, granted, if I was doing that like a second time, I'd probably be skipping cutscenes so to go faster. But there's still a lot to do in that MSQ.
Yeah. Asking people to go through that over and over again just to have other classes leveled.
Yeah, and like
would be
yeah, and like it's not
suicide.
and like it's not even Dawntrail. It's like you make a new job, you have to level through A Realm Reborn and Heavensward and Stormblood and Shadowbringers and Endwalker and Dawntrail. Every single
ARR
time.
took forever.
The quit rate would be going through the roof if that was the case.
And how do you feel that it may have improved?
I believe they said that like certain things that were not account wide are now account wide, but honestly, I really think that everybody still playing World of Warcraft is just the people who are left playing World of Warcraft and desperately want to justify their decision to themselves.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that are just in what's the word?
I'd rather
It's like-
play Black Desert.
Really?
I never played Black Desert. I have it installed on my PlayStation, just never played it.
That's
I've
'cause
played.
actually,
I've played Black. Game is fun.
same. I've played off and on since the beta.
Get to
It's-
the when you get to a certain part where it's like, okay, yeah, it feels pay to win now.
Yep.
Couple
Yeah,
seconds.
I mean, yeah, it kind of is because people like buy like outfits off like for real money, and then they turn around and sell it for pearls on the sell it on the semi-regulated market for money.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
there's
I
a
tried
lot.
Black Desert, couldn't get behind its game. The gameplay. It felt clunky to me.
Yeah, no, just a lot of these online service games are just scummy cash grabs. Like I'm saying this not as like a fangirl, but as somebody who has played most of these games. Basically, the only ones worth playing right now are actually Final Fantasy XIV and old school RuneScape. And when
Yeah, I can get behind
and
that.
and when I'm saying that old school RuneScape is a game that's going to treat you better than most games out there, you know that things are dire.
And I
I
mean,
have
for
old school
some
RuneScape on my
people, there could
phone.
also be an argument being done for Guild Wars 2. Because it's
Guild
not a
Wars-
bad game, but it's not.
Yeah, Guild
for
Wars 2 is also decent, but it's got a cash shop, and I
Uh,
just rather that it didn't.
Yeah,
I'm back, by the way.
yeah, that
Welcome
I
back.
agree with.
Welcome back.
And the
Yes.
funniest thing about Black Desert is that it's technically a free-to-play game.
Yeah,
Except
you
here.
can earn everything for free.
Being free does it's also
Easy.
free.
Yeah, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
When you say it's
the-
free to play, you're playing, still investing something.
Yeah.
Hopefully either
Yeah.
your time or there's
Yeah,
a
oh,
cash
yeah.
up in it, your money. So
They bombard you with microtransactions. It's gotten to the point where like I just don't play games at all unless it's either a recurring monthly sub with no additional costs or it's a one-off expense. Like,
Yeah.
I am not going to play a game that doesn't charge anything up front because they're going to try and get money out of me some other way, and it's probably going to make my experience actively worse. It's like, imagine if you were playing Pokemon, and it's like, you can play Pokemon for free, but you can only use the Pokemon Center 5 times in a given day. But if you want an unlimited Poke Center pass, it's $29.99.
I'm ready.
would do
I
that.
missed the ready check.
But the main reason why I'm mentioning that is because I don't know if it's still the case, but when Black Desert came to the West, they made it buy to play, but they kept the free to play pay to win cash shop.
That's like the worst way to do it. I
Yeah.
fucking hate it when I see battle passes in like games that should not have them. It's a stupid psychological hook to make people keep coming back, especially when it's like, oh yeah, here's the free battle pass with all this stuff that you can work in the meantime, but then here's the premium battle pass with stuff that you actually would want, and you can get all this stuff that you've already earned for
They're like,
a low price of $6.99.
Yeah. Like, oh, you get some stuff for free, but all the good stuff is always in the premium pass.
Yeah. No, like I've played
Only
so
two
many
games
that are just...
I've played where they have a kind of battle pass system, but the entire pass is free and you get everything in it. Is Deep Rock Galactic,
Oh, dang it, man.
and recently I went back on Gunfire Reborn, which has a seasonal kind of
Yeah,
Wait.
Gunfire Reborn's really good.
The Dead by Daylight battle
Yeah, the
pass
pass.
gives you the currency
One of
back
the
that you spent on it
items
if you
within
get
the
all the way
top
through the battle
tiers.
pass.
Yeah,
What
that
we
that
would do-
that is a bit like more on the fair
These one
side.
party
I guess.
members not eligible to receive all rewards.
Wait,
I
Gem-
cleared it already.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
If you want me to do it, I cannot do it for the weekly and just hold off.
oh
I mean,
no, it's
At the
fine.
moment,
Oh,
we're
that's fine.
frogging.
Yeah.
Yeah, since we're frogging, it's fine.
Yeah, I
When
already
we-
did the weekly
Yeah.
because that's why I have those.
Jem,
It's
I
pretty much-
want you to do me a favor.
What?
Shut the fuck up. You're part of the static.
Left and
Not
right, it's
anymore.
like, okay.
But
Really?
pretty much just a case of like we're progging at the moment, so it
Yeah,
doesn't
man.
really matter.
Yeah.
While we actually get the clears, then the chest will matter a bit more.
Yeah.
Don't know why I let it go off.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, those we didn't met.
I was too close. That's
Ooh.
why I got pleased by it. I should move over.
Oh, things we have a red mage. We can recover.
I thought I sent you the res so I cast it, but I just guessed it didn't. That was lame.
Yay, I'm useful.
I usually do this when I do res mage.
Right
know how
is
to
safe
party,
first. Right is safe first.
Alright, so.
And then you're gonna
What the
dodge
fuck was-
straight across.
What the fuck was I thinking? Jesus Christ.
Brain
You
was
weren't.
thinking something else entirely.
I was doing that thing where, like, I overcomplicate something very simple.
It's gonna be light
Light
parties.
parties. Light parties. Light parties.
Oh!
Party's other side.
You
Yeah.
can survive with 3 people. You don't need
Good enough.
4 just in case.
Yeah, like it. You should put the effort in though. Okay, she's gonna do the same thing. It's gonna be the exact same mechanic.
I completely misread where she was gonna go.
Shit.
Well,
Yeah, you were-
she sends out the crystal thing.
Ah,
Yeah,
fuck me.
and then the clone is gonna do light party attack.
Far enough on that.
Yeah, that was on me. I completely misread it.
That part
Come on.
is.
Oh, I survived.
Like I said,
Oh,
it's
I
exactly
was-
the same
that
Diner
was
mechanic.
good.
Wilhelm or Goofy Scream.
I'm still not used to that part. It's still sort of weirding me out.
It does
Yeah,
the
like I
pop
say,
spot
it's-
thing first, and then it does the mechanic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
block positions first.
Like I say, it is exactly the same thing that she did previously, just a little to the right or to the left.
right.
Just, in my case, I completely
Yeah.
misread it and went to the second one first instead of the first one.
Yeah, like I say, we'll get the hang of it.
Yeah. Which we could have still adjusted, but
Does that count as a magical attack?
I think
I
it counts as
don't
physical because
know.
I was about to
it-
say
it-
that. I was about to say
it's-
6 gears are about to answer for us.
It's physical because she's attacking us with her claws.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's slashing damage.
I'll look at the damage just to be sure, but I'm pretty sure it's cool. Yeah, can confirm. It is indeed physical.
Yep.
So this one makes sense.
Ash, we got the rest.
Nope. Wrong
We're getting
skill.
somewhere with that. You do realize that if the other tank's going to provoke, you don't have any reason to shirk them ahead of time, right?
He's just making sure.
I'm making sure.
Yeah.
But
Hey, look,
yeah,
if I didn't fuck it up occasionally, then I could see not using shirt.
Left. Left is safe first.
Just don't mind me, Sync, just giving you a quick hug.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Left is safe first. So fuck, we want to be in here.
Wait, we want to go there?
No.
That was-
Here.
God damn it, Aaron.
Here.
Yeah, here.
Killed us.
No, it's here. Left is safe first. And then you run through.
Like,
Light parties.
Oh,
I
you
got sleep
sack.
by that I might die. Yeah.
No.
This is fine. Now remember, that was light parties. We're going to do the exact same mechanic again, just a bit to the right.
I might not make it.
There you know.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And then
The only one
light
alive.
parties again. Light parties.
Oh, and no, people were dead, so that's what happened.
I see.
Uh,
Oh,
That
really
makes
gotta
a
heal
lot
real
of sense.
fast there.
I'm alive. Sorry.
No, we're learning.
basically, she dashed to one direction, and the clone goes to the other one.
The clone doesn't matter because the clone is just copying the stacks.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna do the stack, so we have to go to where she goes, but don't have to deal with the secondary. Okay, that makes it a lot easier for my brain.
Yes.
Because I kept
But-
keeping in mind the position of the second one, and it was screwing me over
Yeah.
a little bit.
The clone will move later, but for now we don't have to worry about that.
Right. Patter.
So for the time being, I don't have to bother keeping the position. Alright.
I don't know why that part keeps fucking me up.
You just need to get used to it.
That was clumsy as fuck.
Mum's the word or some such.
Too early.
Alright.
Excuse me, my bad.
Ooh,
Just stay out of the cardinal.
that one almost
My
clipped
bad, I
the edge
moved
of the
too
hitbox.
Almost clipped you.
It's fine.
I was on the pixel that was safe. Ugh.
That was some good teamwork there, Nita.
Yeah.
We lived.
Look, you don't have to lie to them, man.
Left is safe first. Yep. Okay, same place as last fall.
Ugh.
Light parties.
Party.
Wonderful, wonderful.
And there goes. Now we move.
Yep.
Now we're getting ready to shift.
Same thing, just relative to her new location.
Yep, there you go, Darian. That's where you need to be.
Perfect. And then light parties again.
No!
fuck.
Oh. Oh no.
Getting Jim.
I got
Reminded me
I already
scared.
got him. I already
I
got him.
got scared because I
Sleep.
thought I walked in. I was fine.
So did we move too early? Is what happened there? Or?
I think some people did,
I was
yeah.
just
You
in a-
can learn Mouser now, at least.
Yeah. Now it's Mouser.
Netta, how you fucking yelled, it reminded me of. Reminded me of Dawntrail. Stop.
Shit. I lost my safe space.
Ow.
I hope I live.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
My
Oh,
body.
Oh, there goes my dick flying off again.
Team Rocket's blasting off again.
Okay, so there's two different types of attack that can happen here. You have to look at the clone. The clone's position does not matter, but like this one, she's doing an uppercut. You're going to fly forward based on the direction that you are facing. And then whatever you
Like
land
that.
on, you're going to crack. Yes.
Oh.
I was like right on the line.
Yeah, so here
Okay.
she's doing an overhead smash, so she's going to come down and do like that.
And still
there I go
smash.
again.
Oh, so
Alright,
that's still
man, bye.
smash.
Just once more.
And like I say,
Yes,
the
I needed
position,
to fall twice.
like I say, the position of the clone does not matter, but you have to look at her animation. If it's underhand, you're going to fly forward. If it's overhand, you're not going to go anywhere. A
Like if she does
cross
an
shape.
uppercut, it's gonna be like a straight line, like that far. She'll punch you.
And I'm
Yeah,
assuming
so-
when you get flung up, you basically go one square over.
Don't get the
Uh,
reticle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
what you can do if you want to cheese it, look where I'm standing and how I'm facing. If you stand like this, you will land in the same square that you started in. Just on the
Oh,
opposite
so
corner.
yeah, so it's
Yeah.
basically about one square over.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah,
Additionally,
you
when
land
she
like right here.
yes, exactly. Additionally, when she hits you, a cross-shaped AoE will come out of you and kill anybody that it hits. So, while you're positioning yourself, everybody else has to position themselves to not be in line with you cardinally.
Yeah.
That's
And
what
she's
small
gonna do-
squares are for.
Basically,
Yeah,
not on any of the squares near it or
Yeah.
in the line that you're on.
Do you know how wide? Is it like 3 of these small squares wide for the
No,
the cross?
the cross is literally the entire square. So like it's kind of like Seralja. It's not got anything to do with where you're standing. It's everything to do with what square you're in.
Right. I
Squares.
remember now. Okay, yeah.
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 And if her fist is up, you can be anywhere on the square. You're just gonna stay still.
Yeah,
The
if
big
she's doing the
squares,
overhead
gotcha.
yeah, if she does the overhead smash, you're not going to go anywhere. If she does the uppercut, you're going to fly forward. Like I say, you can cheese it by just standing in the square that you want to break and looking into the opposite corner like I'm doing here. And it doesn't matter which one she's doing, you'll resolve it correctly.
Okay.
And there's, like I say, there's always going to be 4 undamaged squares, and she's going to do it 4 times. It'll either be all DPS or all support. And at the end of it, everything will be cracked, but nothing will be broken if you did it right.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
and
Master
then-
1.
Yeah, and that's basically as far as my last group ever made it.
That's sucks. But okay.
Just how you said it, that sucks.
I mean,
But yeah, like it's really not that bad.
yeah. It's just a lot to keep track of, that's all.
Yeah, like I said, you'll get the hang of it. None of the individual things that she does are that difficult.
Nope.
She just tends to throw them out very
Trying
quickly.
to keep track of all of them is the hard part.
Yeah.
But that gets easier the more we do it.
Exactly. The less you have to think about it, the better. Wait until you get attacked before you move.
I did.
Forgot to mid again.
That's still fine.
I guess I decided not to like me this time.
Oh man.
From my life 9, my soul I split.
Right is safe first.
Go forth, shadow of my heart.
Partner stacks.
No, me and Zeke were not in the right spot.
Partners.
Yeah, we.
Bard-like
Does that
behavior,
up?
that's all I have to say. Bard-like behavior.
We did not go in the right spot whatsoever there.
No, you did not.
The Brainerd Stacks brain went to closest one. It's
Though,
not the right move.
to be fair, for like the last 4 or 5 polls, we got light parties.
Yeah. Yeah, that is.
Sorry, I switched my job to Bard for a second. I'm sorry.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm a bard, but I don't have a bow.
Your fucking intelligence stat goes from quadruple digits to double digits.
Also,
intelligence stat just went negative.
My sword just turns into a bow, and it
Got hit so hard, it turned your int into negative.
even worse. Ariel just insta kicks me out.
Yeah.
The funniest part is that it's not one person that fucked up; it's both of us.
I should have paid
We
attention.
both went like that's what makes it even more hilarious.
Motherfuckers turned into Ray Charles, just smiling and waving.
Pretty much. That's pretty much the one way to put it. Yes.
Right as
Right is
safe.
safe first. Right is safe first.
So right here.
Look. Bad time for my eyes to be watery though.
Light parties.
So you can't really fault us for like doing light parties constantly.
Yeah.
Same mechanic, just remotely.
Ooh, gotta get there.
Yeah.
That's a
And then it's gonna be light party.
Oh.
Then it's gonna be light parties again.
Well, Clay.
It's
Well.
light parties in between. It's light parties during.
Yeah,
so.
we need to move before the last one.
Oh God.
Just completely forgot.
Just
Ow!
let me die.
Right.
Jeez.
I didn't even get to throw myself off. She just scratched me.
I understand
Ow.
that part now. That's fine.
I fainted and I used second wind. She didn't give a damn.
Yeah. Now I know
Got
that
this.
I need to move before the last swing.
Go in it immediately. We got this. We don't want Bard brain.
We don't need the bard rot.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
That's just gonna be a running gag, isn't it?
I hope so. It would make me happy if it was.
I mean, so far it is.
At least it's actually like playing Bard.
Look, we all have our vices.
Well, chat's like, why do they keep talking about my job?
I feel sorry for you if you got a chat full of bards.
I'm sorry. What? You got what? You feel what for us? Are you sorry?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Make my eyes rain.
Sorry. Sorry, SpongeBob.
You gonna drink a bottle of pop?
Right is safe. Also, I remember the first time I got made fun of for saying like can of pop, and I couldn't understand what the joke was. Right is safe first.
Oh, it's rare that we're over here.
We are. I'm just casting to get my bars up.
Double.
Light parties. Light parties.
Hey.
Nice, nice. Now get ready to do the first mechanic again, just to the left.
I don't want to.
Well, you have to. You don't get a choice.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Baba.
Rika, you gotta move in closer.
Oh,
Remember,
Wait, I thought
remember your
my
big.
bad.
Oh, fuck.
Remember that.
I
Remember
forgot
the
about the moving closer part. My bad.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
I mean, I
the
remember
DPS.
the light part.
now.
I fucking slid across the map. Oh,
Partner.
Yeah, you have to be in its hitbox for that.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
was
one's-
in the
that
hitbox
one's on me. My bad.
for 0.5 seconds.
Yeah.
And then I got to share the bard's brain cell for 1 moment and slid out. I was like, nice.
Yeah.
I'm the
Sorry,
captain
I
now.
had it this time too.
That brains.
You gotta,
Yeah.
you gotta make a little surgery to get that off.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
You
Just
go to
that
the
one
Archers
reason.
Guild in Gridania, but it's actually like a clinic that lobotomizes you if you walk in.
It's a trick.
Although this one's quadruple.
I didn't die that time.
Oh,
Yeah, I mitigated.
What happened?
I was.
Oh,
Somebody was probably too close.
probably.
or too
I
far.
would have been too close, that's why you got cleared. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, like I say, the easiest way is like 4 people in the hitbox, 4 people out of the hitbox.
Yeah, I think I.
I try and stay at the letters when I'm out of it. Easiest way for me to go.
Yeah, just like go to the edge of your letter.
Soul, I split.
Left is save first.
Go forth. Shadow of
Left is save first.
try this.
Is that light parties?
Like parties.
Like party.
Yes, like parties.
Double is like parties, squad is partners. That's gonna be like parties after this.
You're mit.
First phase, same thing.
In. There you go. Like parties.
Not too early.
Yeah, you'll get the hang of it.
Resin's odd.
Okay.
Bringing her back.
Alright, we're getting somewhere. Raid vibe.
This is a raid what? Yeah.
Fainted.
I'm pretty sure you just saved all of our lives with that thing, so good job.
Hell yeah, Batman.
Oh wow.
Mitigation
Nobody says shit about my fucking divine veil. I get it.
Well, I tried.
Well,
Apparently,
we
it's a,
expect it from you.
Well, Clay, you have several other parts of utility. I'm a Viper. The one thing I can do. Alright,
You
right
can
here.
stay on
Clay.
this one. You can stay here. Don't have to move.
Yeah. Yeah, the pattern of broken things is always exactly the same, so...
well, good
Oh,
for you
really?
guys. I had to move twice.
Yep. Now, remember, if you use the
Skill
corner
shit.
strat, it doesn't matter whether it's an upper or underclaw. Just make sure that you are not cardinally aligned with the person targeted. Okay, it's raid.
DPS
Raid.
and targeting.
Yeah, it's raid. So pick a thing. You're gonna get slammed, so nobody be in line with
Okay, I
him.
would move or you're gonna die.
Nope, that's fine. Okay, you're getting knocked forward. Remember, you're gonna fly forward based on your facing. Yeah, 2 of you are gonna die now. Watch this.
Oh yeah, that right.
Yeah, Dancer's got it. You are also getting uppercut.
I'm raising Reika.
Okay, raising sync.
Thank you.
And we would have to stand here or else you're gonna get cleaved off. Like
is
everywhere
that a
on this
slam?
side.
Go there. It doesn't matter. Just go there. Yes, it's a slam down from above. Everybody in line with you is now dead.
Oh, okay. It's not a little thing. It's the whole splot.
It's
It's the
Yeah,
whole
no,
line.
no,
It's like a
when I-
T-pose from Titan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
fair
I say do not be cardinally aligned, I mean do not be cardinally aligned.
Oh,
Otherwise, you'll
Oh,
die.
yeah.
Okay.
If you ever did Titan, it's a T-pose. This
Yeah,
is a
now, look at
knockback.
this, look at this, look at this. This is a knockback. Some of the things are getting restored faster than others. You want to aim at one of the ones that's getting restored. And then it's either spread or stack, I think. Or it might just be spread.
I don't know if I
It's just
timed my
spread.
arm's length
Properly
bad
lined
for
up.
that, or if it
I
doesn't
don't
work.
think arm's length works.
I don't think it stops it.
It shouldn't.
No.
Yeah, you
So-
can't arms like that.
Yoshi P.
Hold on, stop.
Yeah, you cannot arms like that. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So rule of thumb: if it orange or red side is, can be armed. It's purple, you can't.
Yeah. Also, like I say, just as a refresher, if you get targeted, if you stand in the corner and you face the opposite corner, and remember, it's your facing. So if you're targeting the
Yeah.
boss and shooting things at them, you're going to be changing your facing. If you face the opposite corner, it does not matter what type it is; it'll resolve exactly the same way.
Because you're still gonna land.
Yeah,
on
no,
the
I
same-
did that. It worked.
I also did it.
So area, are we still? Do we make it farther than the?
Technically, the other team made it a bit farther, but like not consistently.
All right.
So we're actually doing better.
Yeah, because we're
Still need to make it there. Then.
we're reaching it.
All right, guys,
Barely.
that's it for today. You know, cheers all around.
What also took
I
them 4
threw on
days
that
to get that
timer. Oh my goodness, man!
Oh,
Don't forget to
golly.
subscribe,
Oh, well, golly
like,
gee.
comment, ding my
The best
dong.
way I can put it, is that passing the burst mechanic is not a coin flip. So
Oh.
So that's already a good thing.
yes,
Because it's not the most clean, but we do reach that part fairly consistently.
forgotten it's again.
Just reaching it because it's there. Oh god.
Arrow
fucked up.
helps with the first with that. It lowers the damage.
It's just
Yeah,
one
no, like that-
shot away.
Yeah, no, that's just raw damage. We need mitts for that.
That does a
Let
shitload
it
of
move
damage
too
at the
early.
very start. Usually when I do it as red mage, I add at the very start because that does the same. That does 2 sets of damage.
Yeah, then again, I'm denser. Not like a damage down does that much, that much of an issue for me.
Still need your damage.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
but I'm giving the damage to someone else.
left
Left side is safe first.
So having it for 30 seconds is not that big of a deal on the dancer.
So we're looking for the left. So this side.
Over here, over here, over here.
Brain took a while to realize where I needed to go there.
Like parties.
We need to wait.
Exact same thing, just remotely. Yeah. Remember, you want to be close if you're a DPS. Red mage, talking to you. Perfect. We might want to pick up. We might want to pick up a little bit.
Geared or something.
Yeah, you might just not be properly geared because you're getting one shot by that.
Oh, it's physical, son of a bad dang it!
Disregard.
I was surviving sometime.
The
Okay.
dark curse strikes again.
Oh my dick.
Yeah, no, like I say, we this is savage. We need to be mitigating those big hits. And I'm saying that to myself too. I'm not pointing fingers.
Oh no, I've been addling and bubbling the
Oh, I thought you were
light
busy.
party stacks.
Yeah, I've been fainting every time I can.
Yeah.
And I lost track of which one gets it twice. Great.
Follow me.
Over here. You're safe here.
I
You
use Master
fools.
Plasmas every time it does that blood attack. That does a shitload of damage.
Those things are physical damage in this tier? Son of a biscuit!
Dark
Dude, it's
curse
wrestling.
strikes
What
again.
the fuck did you
It is
expect?
Magical. The goggles, they do nothing.
That one's a slam.
Yeah. Remember, do not be cardinally aligned. Talking to you, Ray. There you go.
Oh.
Oh god! I ran in after it. Fuck me.
That was perfect.
Not sure which one it is, but I should feel like it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah. No, see, that's what I'm saying though. That's what I'm saying though. It's like if you stand that way, it doesn't matter if it's up or down.
Yeah,
It was just how he got fucking hit.
he just went flying. It was so
Leroy
sudden.
Jenkins right in there. I was like, yes, I've done the mechanic correctly. Time to fuck it up.
I mean, in my case, I just got swung and then I just come back as a corpse because I died in midair.
You
Wait,
Scooby-Doo slid on the fucking
Like,
Man, I fucking schmoist right off the damn stage.
let's be more careful. Okay, keep that eye out.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on for a second.
Yep.
And always remember to eat food
Oh.
too to help with the HP.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
I
yeah.
was just thinking. I was trying
Yeah,
to get
dude.
food that had some
So if you don't
vitality.
eat food, you can die because I died forgetting to eat food during that.
Yeah. No, that's a very good point.
I'm eating
I
food.
got food in this thing. Yeah, so I ate some food.
I wouldn't be at
I
200k if I didn't.
Tekka, if I even said that right, the MOQ, whatever the fuck that is.
Mokeka.
Keka. That's what I eat as an Astro. And Red Mage, I use that same food for both classes.
It's good for like everybody because it's got
Sorry.
code on it.
Sorry, I'm.
I do have the lowest health out of the party. Okay.
Hey there.
My stomach is a little upset.
Want to call it there?
No. I'm fine. It's just still getting over this cold and everything, and like me laughing and everything is helping me cough up the chest congestion, but it's also making me a little nauseous.
Oh,
Gotcha.
yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it is almost 2:30 as well.
It's 1:30 for me.
I am good to go. If keep on going
Oh.
all up for it.
Oh,
I'm good with
Still got
pushing the time if people
35.
want.
let's keep going.
Yes.
I'm gonna put this up. See if you agree.
No, I'm fine with continuing. It's just like I said, it's just sometimes I just need to sort of reorient myself.
Yeah. I sometimes
I'm
get
more than
vertigo.
okay with extending if people want to extend.
Square Enix suffering.
Sounds alright.
Yeah, they know you're a Dark Knight.
That's true.
One day.
Look, man, you're not the only one suffering. I want to play Dark, but I can't.
Yeah, I like playing good jobs.
Oh yeah, look at how much cleaner that was with like mitts and food. Alright.
I can always put like the shield cards that I don't use in the tanks on you to help with your HP.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to do that back in the day. There was a samurai that was undergeared for the fight, and I gave him shields so that he would survive raid fights.
Because half the time in the
Are you
Savages,
sure
I
that
don't use
wasn't
cards
hard?
on people,
Yeah,
I
I
just
mean,
ditch them.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to keep the party going.
He was a samurai, but this was back in Stormblood when it was first introduced and wasn't very good. Left his safe first.
Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do.
Absolutely.
I thought the Samurai was broken as hell when it was first introduced.
Not really. Left his safe first. Get over here. Like, samurai hit really hard, but like the actual like damage in a raid group wasn't very good.
Yeah.
Like Viper.
Yeah. Then, like I say, they later buffed it, so it was like super good. But unfortunately, it still had the like parties. It still had the stigma, so a lot of samurai struggled to find groups back then, even when the job itself was unbroken.
As well they deserve.
Okay, get in position.
Yep. Lovely. Remember, it's like parties.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna pay for
Okay.
that later.
Wonderful, we did
Alright.
that perfectly. Yeah.
Hell yeah, baby.
Hey,
Perfectly done.
yeah.
This isn't
Really?
red blood, so shields or anything.
Painted.
That doesn't
Oh
get
my
rid of
sweet
damage.
Jesus.
That's why
Yeah,
I say
it's
Macrocosmos for that attack at all times. That does a shitload of damage.
Yeah, no
Alright.
shit, Jesus.
Very, very good, though.
This side will be safe when it does that.
Oh, bullshit, I moved too early.
Over
Whatever.
here.
So you can just stay on this side.
Look it up, Jim.
Remember, do not be cardinally aligned with somebody who's about to get smacked.
He is.
Okay, it's DPS.
That one's the slam.
Like I say, for the person not being targeted, it doesn't matter what it is. Do not be cardinally aligned. Do not be cardinally aligned.
It's my turn.
Yep.
Yep, and this one was a knock up.
Yep, beautiful.
That one's
Wraith.
a knock-up. You might die.
Yeah, Wraith is about to die.
He's
I
gonna land
died
on
as I lived.
And because you need to walk out because of the
What the hell?
knockback.
I'm gonna tank
You
bust,
might-
or I'm gonna invuln this.
I died as I lived, looking through glasses.
God
And
damn
because
it.
this is going to be a knockback, you might have to rearrange
Yeah.
it where you're going to get yeeted.
Yeah, remember, point at a platform that's like got more integrity, and then get ready to spread.
God damn it.
Oh, you
Ah.
fucking
I was
I
slightly
was
misaligned.
mispositioned.
Yoshi P, you piece of shit.
Yeah, I
No, honestly, we did really well there. We're getting better.
I'll get
Nope,
Rachel.
that one we did
Already
about
got Mika.
40%.
Already got Mika. Already got
Okay,
Mika.
I'll get you.
We got almost down to 60% though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
no.
basically did 40%.
Oh, that's right. It's got the cleave. I need to.
Right is saved first. And this is going to be copied.
Well done.
Right, now remember, right save first is going to be copied into this clone.
Yeah, this is the part I hate because this is the copycat.
Yeah. Right save first is in the clone. Yeah, then this mechanic again.
Oh,
That's
this
what
one.
you...
That's what
Yeah.
you.
Well,
I was. All right.
Oh,
I was-
Speedboy dead, so I second time I see.
wee!
Okay.
And then she put,
Um,
and then she puts that mechanic in another clone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
The
but
That's...
tank
she
is gonna have to
resolves the
drag
first
it to
clone
a
first,
stop.
though, right?
One at a
For the
time,
right
please.
safe and then the left, and then we would do the clock one again.
Yeah,
Yeah, the-
like I said, when a
Okay.
clone wakes up, it'll do the mechanic that's stored inside of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I just immediately thought she was going to do the cat thing or her clone thing, so
No.
that's why I
And-
moved the way I did.
Yeah, and like the movement is also stored in the clone. So like if she goes right and then cleaves, the clone will go right relative to itself and then cleave.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's nuts.
That's a bit of a
Okay.
brain buster.
That's fucking dirty.
But
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is a bit of a brain buster.
I can't help but
Because-
have a big old smile on my face because...
We're doing well.
It's
No, we're
nice.
doing-
Yeah, we're
No.
at 60% or something like that already.
No.
Because
Yeah.
I'm west. I'm east. Would I be south for the line attack?
What do you mean by line attack? Oh
Uh,
yes. There's like a couple of like light party like line busters. That's north and south with the healers
I'll
based
be
on
north, or would you be north?
I'll be south, you be north. We'll go
Okay.
we'll like, go clockwise.
All right. Because it does the
Yeah.
line attack, and then you have to go like you'd have to like go across the line.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming that it's still the same spread for the light parties, even if we're switching the healers' positions.
Unless she's doing like quadruple claw or double claw, we don't have to worry about like stacking up.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if everybody...
Yeah. Because with the clones, it'll do the line attack, and then there's the clock spot. People get the winds.
I really wish I didn't have cat aggro right now.
After this, I think I'll be watching a video on how to actually do this fight for next week.
Yeah, same. I'm very proud of us
Yeah.
though. We did really well.
You know, we're doing very well given the circumstances.
Given the circumstances, yes.
Yeah, like that shitty Viper.
That dumbass
Man, I don't think the dancer is any better.
magical tank. Oh,
What the fuck?
Ooh.
It's on
See-
cooldown.
This is why
Yeah,
you
I
shirk.
heard it go off.
This is why you shirk after the provoke.
Okay, I heard the vote go off, but Sync still got slapped.
Left is safe first. Left is safe first.
Yoshi P heard you were talking shit.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Left is safe first.
He was like, "What's that bastard ass Dark Knight talking about?"
Heard you were talking shit.
Oh, you're upset because all of these are physical tank busters, huh? Well, fuck you.
He was like, "What? You
Oh,
don't
hey,
like
what's
your
that?
magical barriers?"
No magical? Here, have a tank buster.
Like parties.
Light parties.
We've been
Wonderful.
getting light parties extremely consistently.
It's
Yeah.
right.
Let her keep doing it.
No, I'd
Yeah.
rather. No, like
Do
that's
the
what I'm
mechanic?
saying. I would
Do the
rather
mechanic.
do the other one.
Yep, do the mechanic.
Don't tell me what to do. You don't pay my sub.
Like
Yeah.
it does.
Yeah, I might be getting a new job soon. One that actually pays me money.
So she's
Which-
stuck here real quick.
I did
Managed
the
to raid live right
cheekiest
after
shit.
this.
Oh,
Shit.
mitigate this, mitigate this, mitigate this, mitigate this. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Now we can.
Yeah, next comes Bouncer, I believe.
Here it comes. Black Cat's live and lethal maneuver.
Okay, we're gonna have to move twice. Wait for it to get hit. Move in. Stay here for the rest of the mechanic, and we're good. Christine's about to die.
Please bear with us while we repair the ring.
Do not be cardinally aligned.
Okay, don't
Do not be.
the fourth
do
was
not-
not around.
Yep, it supports so tanks and healers.
Yep.
Do not be cardinally aligned.
So shit.
No, stay in that square. You're fine.
Yeah. No, I was trying to see if it was a punch or not, but I forgot I don't actually care.
Yeah,
That's a
if you do, yeah, that it doesn't matter. It does not matter. You're going to die.
There you go. That's the spirit.
Quack, quack.
I was trying to find her.
Yeah.
She was behind her the whole time.
Yeah,
Yeah, like I say,
if you do the far corner method, it doesn't matter. You'll always land in the same
Oh, I
spot.
wasn't looking.
I just gotta
Other people got flung
Oh,
away.
train my
distracted.
brain to do that.
It's totally
Yeah.
my fault. I lost track of her.
I'm gonna tank and bomb.
Yeah, I
Probably
got-
for the best. Picking up
Oh,
right now.
this is great.
I should've
I gotta
waited.
get yeeted before I is. No, I think we'll go.
Probably. Oh, wait, cool. And then Spread.
Oh, fuck.
Nope, you can't close on me.
Oh boy. Oh fuck, I have aggro.
I wonder why.
I've never seen
Well,
a Dark
I
Knight
watched
use
someone
plunge
commit
on
to
another
charging
tank.
in and committing seppuku with the other tank. I don't know which one of you two did it, but goddamn, that was a lot of heart. I'm about to end this man's whole career. Oh shit.
I shadow stride into someone's zone.
Womp.
It's like, here's your plunge. We took out your damage. It's better. Yes.
The last
Yeah,
thing-
it's much
The
better.
last,
Please look forward to it.
the last thing you fucking hear is beautifully dodged as my character jumps off the fucking side of the ring.
If you wanted to know, if your tank and say this platformer is damaged and this one isn't, you can get yeeted from the damaged one onto the one that's not damaged and still survive.
Yeah, no, the corner method is just I lost track of her, so I was like, where is she coming from? And then, oh, that direction.
Her direction
Scam man
doesn't
got
matter.
slapped.
Yeah, her location does not matter in the slightest. In normal mode, it does. In Savage, it does not.
Yeah. Because it sends you flying where
Yeah,
you're
it feels counterintuitive, but if you just ignore where she is and just take yourself to a corner, you're all right.
Exactly.
As long as you don't look in the wrong direction.
Right? Yeah, you got to be facing the right direction, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
do that,
the main
you
thing about
goofy.
Which is, if
Yeah,
you
they
do
do-
that, the only thing you have to worry about is looking at the right spot.
yes. Like I said, the main thing to worry about is like targeting her and using an ability, which will make your character face her. So
So she's
just be
always,
mindful of that.
so she always kicks you in the ass. straight forward.
Yes, she teleports behind you and knocks you straight forward based on the direction that you are facing. Her previous location has absolutely no influence on what she does
No.
in any capacity.
Okay.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Okay.
Literally, yes.
The only reason to look at her would be to know what she's doing
Yeah.
between the uppercut and the slam.
That
But
was-
if you're in the corner,
So
that
I
doesn't-
totally lost track of her. That's why I was just like, is her arm up? Is it down? And then she was just like,
Yeah, that's
she was
what
like,
we're saying
"Sup,
though. Like,
bitch!" Poof. Oh,
if you do the corner strat, it does not matter which variant she's using.
Yep. Because even if you get sent flying, you're still gonna land in the same square.
Okay.
I will not lose
Which
track.
makes
That was
it a
nice
bit
of Yoshi.
easier to deal with.
Yoshi P is gonna have to change my mitts.
All right.
I almost used the wrong ability again. I am very smooth brain. Sorry, I am very bard brain.
There we go. Yeah, no, we're doing this pretty smoothly.
Are you bitch? All right.
There we go.
You raggedy bitch.
Why? No, now's not the time.
It's like, look at me.
I swear that the. I don't know what's going on with the provoke every now and then.
Look at me, Hector. Look at me.
Left is safe. Left is safe.
So here.
Oh god! Mouse movement did not register.
He gives us a lot of time here.
Yeah.
She does, and it's a pretty
Very
simple one.
It's actually a damage phase in disguise.
Basically, yeah. Like parties.
Be cool if I could admit that.
Fucking Nita just keep running.
I lost track of the symbols. I was like, ah, fuck.
Right.
No, like,
I made it.
fair.
Cleaves, cleaves. Light parties. Wonderful.
Kind of cool. This too.
Yeah. I mean, you got
Fuck.
reprisal.
I forgot that I was supposed to faint.
God, even the fact that like with a divine veil and a reprisal,
No, that's just
you
still
would think
hurts.
would be enough for a raid wide, but apparently not.
No,
Yeah,
it's
but
still
it's
savage.
super hard.
Welcome to Savage difficulty.
Savage is pretty unforgiving when it comes to needing net.
We're
Yeah.
safe right here.
You have to be on
Yep.
point.
Yep, stay right here, we're good.
Oh fuck!
You did not stay right here.
I moved away.
Raisin.
Got
Also-
distracted, so I didn't move.
Also, Yuki, fuck
Oh.
you.
Wait, what?
Do not be cardinally aligned. Do
I'm
not
going.
be cardinally aligned.
I'm on,
God,
I'm
oh
on
God.
this side.
There you go.
What did I do?
Oh wow,
Then give me
she
dance partner, motherfucker.
Oh,
Do not be cardinally aligned.
she whooped my
Also-
ass.
Also,
I mean, I can do it
in
after.
general, in general, range should try to take the far squares and melee should try to take the inner squares. Do not be cardinally aligned with me.
Yeah, I adjusted.
That one's a yeet, so be careful.
Wonderfully
That's
done.
This is the first time I've been alive this entire part.
Yeah, no, we did that whole thing perfectly.
I am going to
Thank
God.
invuln this. I am
Oh,
invulning.
okay.
No need to swap if there's an invuln in play.
Good.
And then there's the knockback. Remember, some of those getting fixed faster than others. Go to those, and then get ready to spread.
Fuck. I was too far to the side.
I had to
Fairly
make sure
smooth.
that I didn't
Yeah.
shadow stride into somebody.
No, like I say, we're getting smoother and smoother picking up Nita.
Well, it's
I
one
used
person,
something
but-
that didn't roll, so-
Yeah.
Let's see where it brings us to start this thing.
So 9 lives. She's going to jump to the right, and then left is safe, and she's going to store this in her clone. So jump to the right, left is safe. Is going to go into this clone, and it's relative to the clone's facing.
But it's not gonna go off yet.
Not yet.
Nope, because that clone is got nothing.
First, she's gonna do these cardinals.
This is the quad formation.
Yep, this is our favorite mechanic. Get in there.
Oh, it was too late.
Ah.
I didn't see where she was going.
Okay.
He killed me. You
I mean,
glass
we
son
could
of a
dodge
bitch.
this too. So
And then she's
I
going
was
to
in
take
my
that
position,
mechanic.
right?
She's going to take that mechanic, and she's going to put that in this
I got
clone.
Nita.
Picking up Reiko.
I'm gonna
Oh, okay, I see what's going on.
resin
Yep.
Zod, slow resin play.
Yep.
I'm gonna try and.
She's waking this clone up. This clone is going to go to the left, and then do the exact same mechanic. So
It's
get
either
over
gonna
here.
do line attack.
Chorus, intercardinals. It's the exact same mechanic. It's just over here.
Healers would be inside. Well, I would be inside because I don't have the winds.
yeah.
If you
She
have
was-
that symbol above your head, you have wind. You need to be outside. People that don't have that need to be
Okay.
intercardinal.
People
Yeah.
that get marked are basically are designated to be the second one to take it.
She was
Yeah.
at
Yes, that's
50.
the thing.
She was at 50% though.
Yeah, no, honestly-
Yeah, half.
For a relatively blind run, we're doing fairly well.
Yeah, if you have that wind symbol above your head, you'll be like way out, like at least a few out,
You'll go far.
Cardinals.
Gotcha.
and then people
Yeah.
that don't have it would be intercardinals, and then you would swap. You would go.
So
You would
basically
go
make-
to intercardinals.
make sure
People
you're
that
not
don't have
wind
it, you
is
go
card-
inside.
If you have wind, you go
outside.
cardinal. If you don't, you go intercardinal.
Yeah, you
Correct.
would go intercardinals. Then
Okay,
you would
gotcha.
swap with the person. You would go the same spot they were at, because then you would get the wind thing, and then you would just stay there for the rest until that ends.
Okay.
You wouldn't have to
Yeah.
move after that.
So pretty much, if you're marked, you need to be in the back.
Yeah, because
Yes.
it's a big ass circle symbol. It's like huge.
Yeah, and
Okay.
make sure you don't flip other people. All right.
So give people hugs. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
You want-
give
you guys
them a
wanna do-
really long distance hug.
I was about to say we can do one more pull,
Okay.
then we can just sort of chill and talk
Wonderful.
about how we can move forward.
Okay.
By taking a step.
Ban
shit.
Rika.
Look at Rekka. They're the captain now.
We can move forward by going backwards and reverse.
Forward and back.
True.
Forward and back.
Forward and back and forward and back.
I have no idea how you two died at the same time.
I don't
just
know
wanna
how we
reset
both
some
died.
people
I'm
died.
nowhere near Rekka.
Right.
You just want to
Yeah.
reset it.
That might have just
That
been
would-
raw damage.
We can
People
reset.
died so
To
early.
reset that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Like say, it might just be raw damage because that still hits very hard.
Did that
Do
bitch
you-
just hiss at me?
I think
Yes.
so.
She does hiss.
Yeah,
yes.
she just did. I was like, what
Yeah.
the
Shit.
fuck?
When
For-
she uses her
It's
tank
not-
buster, she hisses.
For that one, do you want me to also feint just to be safe?
Could
That
be a
that
good
would be
idea.
good.
Usually
Yeah, or I
I
can
addle
use
it when I
shield.
do. I'm red mage. I addle at the very start. That cleaves close.
Okay, I'll just feint.
It's either someone uses feint or I use Samba.
I can use Adol, it's fine.
The only thing is that since it's wait, is that physical or magical?
Physical. Pretty sure.
All right, 10% damage.
Oh, Adol
taken.
does both. I always forget it. That does both.
Yeah, I was okay.
Yeah, it's just better at magic. And like how
Yeah.
it is better at physical, but it does both.
5% is 5%. Like
Yeah.
$1.
Yeah, it's,
$1.
it's, it's still a reduction. It's just feint there has twice
Remember,
that.
if you're baiting, try to be inside the hitbox.
Wait, actually, isn't feint 15 now? Or did they? Or was the duration that was touched?
Duration was increased.
Ah, okay, so it was the duration.
Yeah, 15 seconds.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was the actual damage reduction or the duration. And then again, Samba is also at 15%, so I guess it might be better to keep it for the Bloody Claws.
Yeah.
Which is what I've been doing.
Because then you would get addle back for the
Right is safe.
blood attack. Because the blood attack does a shitload of damage.
Right is safe.
God damn it, I have a hair on my hand. It's
I
annoying
really
me.
want to. I told Nita this like a while ago, but I haven't had KFC in over 20 years.
What?
For real?
Wait.
Partners.
Bad. Not go out. We were too used to getting stacked
I told you, motherfuckers.
like and we were also in the middle of a conversation, so it kinda just
Yeah. Kind of snowballed.
Yep.
Well.
The first time for everything. Nita's still living.
Whoa.
We were in the middle of a conversation. We've only been getting light parties, so brain just immediately went like parties. We're like, oh
Yeah.
shit, it's not.
We can just call it there, guys. It's fine.
Yeah. All right.
I mean,
Yeah, besides, we can sort of like review things and sort of chill for the last
Yeah.
like 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, like I had fun and we got. Let me put it this way. In the span of however long we've been doing this, like a couple of hours, we got farther than my last group did in the course of about a month.
yeah,
Oh,
it
So
was-
Oh.
it was about 2.5 hours.
yeah, so yeah. When I say that we were stuck on the first mechanic, I mean we were stuck on that first
Yeah.
mechanic.
That's kind of.
Oh man, it's almost like we're just simply built differently.
Yeah, and then like I said, basically it was like if we got the first mechanic and there's like partner stacks, about a 50-50 chance that the bard runs right into the middle of everybody and kills everybody. Then if we get through that, it's like, okay, whenever we get through that, we do the other mechanic just fine about half the time. We get to Mouser, there's about a 50-50 chance that the bard gets targeted, and there's a 50-50 chance that the bard gets knocked forward. And if the bard gets knocked forward, he's going to take out the platform that everybody else is standing on. Like, I would have to put in a concentrated effort to be as much of a fucking griefer as this bard. And he's just doing it because he's that bad at the game.
Pretty much a case of active learning. What is this?
Yeah.
I will say this: I'm probably going to be on tomorrow to do Valley Girl Mandy. If anyone wants to join.
Around that time tomorrow, I will be putting butter on shelves.
I work at 12 o'clock, so depending on what time
Yeah.
you're doing it in the morning, I could.
You're an hour ahead, so
Yeah. I have to get
Mm.
ready for work by your.
How about 9 o'clock your time? I'll be up by then, and we can
All right.
probably do it for about 2 hours.
Yeah, that'll work for me.
I might be around for a value.
So
Are
what
you
time
the
would that be
dragon?
for Eastern? Would that be
Rika,
9
Rika, will you be my Valley Girl?
Raiko likes my paintbrush.
No,
It's got
just
pretty
Nemo.
flowers.
I thought we had something special, Rika.
Yeah, well, you were wrong. Raiko wants a real one with a brush. She's got a
Jesus.
Lala head.
Whoa.
Yeah, well, I have 2.
Oh shit!
I mean, you got 2 hands. You can dual wield.
I have 2 hands. I have 2 swords. If you know what I mean.
And you're into Kirito, so you know.
Banzad. Just like
We're
it's
here
all
to-
annoyance, and it's just a bannable offense.
It's bannable. My bearded dragon saw a reflection in her containment and began to do the angry head bobs that they do to warn the other bearded dragon to fuck off.
That was honestly really good.
No, like
Oh, yeah.
that was very good. Like if we don't necessarily have to watch a guide, but like if we do and we put like another amount of time into it, I honestly think we can clear. Like
Yeah.
we got her to 50% today. We can get her down the other 50% next time.
Yeah, we do half today,
If
half
it's
the
like
next time.
next session, we might clear.
Exactly.
Technically did. I'm trying to
I guess what I need to
We
work
did.
on between now and then is getting my health up so I don't die in one shot.
outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just looks like it's your pants, boots, and chest piece that are 700 still.
Oh
Pants
yeah.
and boots and pants.
Putting
Pro- pro-
materia
probably
on
trying to
gear
get-
also helps if you
Did-
don't have materia.
Yeah, I
If-
know it. Yeah,
If what Ariel says that
yeah. It's like
says about
that's legs and
stuck
boots.
at
That's
did
like
about
girl.
983% better.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah. Like I said,
Like we were almost 10 times better.
Yeah, and this is
Yeah.
like a lot of people's first time doing Savage too.
Yeah, in
Yeah,
my case,
like-
it might as well be my first time because the 2 other
That
times I
is
tried
in
it.
fact my
barely
first
did
time
anything.
doing
Yeah, and, like,
straight up
this-
unsynced Savage or synced Savage.
yeah, and like this isn't a group that's been together for years technically, so it's like,
No, we've been
Yeah.
together for a few weeks.
yeah, no, like
We've been
Yeah.
this group has been together longer than
Even if there was
than Mage has known Ariel.
oh god.
Oh god,
We've been
whoa.
together only for a few weeks, and there's already a lot of synergy going on.
I knew Mage for 2 weeks.
Oh boy.
That mage story was fun.
Yeah, like
Was it funny?
Wait, the whole stuff only
Was it
lasted
funny?
2 weeks.
Maybe it was about
That's
the
a
friends
lot
that
that
along the way.
happened in 2 weeks.
the whole thing
I
front to back
explained,
took
yeah,
2 weeks.
I've explained
was
to you
just
what
2
happened in
weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, like it,
How
it,
to,
it was
speed,
not
how
very.
to speed run friendships, getting percentile.
Like I say,
I
it was-
mean, that's pretty much what happened here.
yeah, when it was in the middle of happening, it was not fun. Like it got to the point where like every time I felt my phone vibrate or heard like a Discord ping, like this hit of dread opened up in my stomach because I thought it was gonna be him, and I thought he was gonna be like accusing me of some evil shit. But yeah, in hindsight, it's like, yeah, that guy was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Also, if you need 710 gear crafted, I'm an Omni crafter, so just like post in the
down
chat or
to it,
something.
It's just I am broke.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'll if you need gear, just let me know what you need, and I'll get it for you.
Oh, okay.
I am the opposite of broke, and there's nothing to spend money on in this game.
I know that feeling.
The only
Look,
thing
I
I
have
don't
a solution for both of you.
710 or higher is actually
They have
just
a
legs and boots.
they have a solution for you too. Pull yourself up by the bootstraps, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I say,
pull you
Clay,
up,
get on
motherfucker,
your knees and
big
tell
guy.
me you love me.
Oh, you're gonna pull me
I
up by
Tell
something?
Uncle Zod you're a special little
I
boy.
already have materia for.
No, would you want to repeat that? You want to pull me up by
No.
something?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I say, if
Can make you a
want,
swing.
like I say, if you want gear, just post it in the static chat.
Okay.
Yeah, probably
Yeah,
getting
I will-
a few 710
Static
710 pieces would help a little bit.
Yeah, and I will make like I will make like a shopping list, and I will go and I will get those things for you, and then like next week I can hand them over.
Okay,
Alright.
so
Do you want me
from
to put that in which channel do you want that in?
Just throw it in general.
Yeah, I guess it would also be a good
I-
idea to have a channel specific for that.
I'll
Yeah.
just
Like
just add
gear?
a new channel rule.
Throw it in
called
rating
gearing.
resources.
Crafting
Raid
requests,
gear or
stuff
something?
like
I
that.
just
Gearing,
made one
yeah.
called gearing.
Yeah, just throw it in there.
That works.
Yeah, I'm working on it. So
What I was going to say is that we never really talked about it, but since everyone's here,
Sorry, chat. Had a bit of. Well, but I have to go. Alright. It's been fun. I liked what we did. I think it's time.